Welcome back to Lori's Life. Today I'm going to compare two lead tests. One from Temu, one from Walmart. I believe this is a better quality, and all you do is put it in water and then rub it on the surface. This one you have to put drops on the actual swab, and I don't think it's accurate. So I'm going to do these little xylophone bangers. I don't know what they're called. Because I know they pretty much have lead. Unless the test was inaccurate. So we're going to compare using each test to see. And I'm going to use spring water just in case my tap water has lead. And that's a good possibility. Where I live here, I think it was built in the late 60s, early 70s maybe. So later we're going to use each swab. I don't know if it'll work because they're not really designed for water. There's different kinds for that. But I'm going to try each one with the tap water and the spring water to see if there's lead. Something funny happened yesterday, but it wasn't really funny. So when I got this yesterday in the mail, I tried one of the dishes. And I don't know, maybe it was that color. And then I tried the water, just to see if it would turn red. I think I did 3 tests, and I threw the swabs away because they didn't really turn red or purple. Like, that's the color they're supposed to turn, compared to, like, light yellow or golden mustard yellowish. So when I got up this morning, I threw something in the trash, and I had made eggs yesterday, so one of the swabs landed inside of the egg. And this morning it was red. So I was like, I don't think eggs have lead, but maybe the water, or maybe, yes, one of the dishes I tested just didn't turn bright red right away. So it's a mystery, but it was definitely red. I was thinking of digging it out and showing it, but I couldn't find it. It's gross. So anyway, alright, here goes. I'm gonna put spring water in this. And get the Walmart test. These were a little more expensive than the Temu, as usual. So this is the color they start out as. Like that, in that area. So it says just dip it in the water. See, but right away it looks red. So that's weird. I mean, spring water shouldn't have lead, right? That happened yesterday with the tap water, too. Just thinking, oh no, maybe the tap water has lead. I mean, look. Yeah, it doesn't show up that great, but, well, here goes. Like, we know this probably has lead. It's probably not a mystery. So it says 30 seconds, so maybe I'll fast forward this part. Nobody wants to be bored with that. Yeah, I think this is a better quality test kit. Yeah. So we'll let it sit, because maybe it's supposed to develop over time. I don't know. It is discolored. But the camera probably isn't that great to show. I'd say maybe that area. You can tell there's a difference. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that on the plate. And we'll do one of the other ones as well. Oh, this one I didn't open. It occurred to me also that these should probably... Oh, they are. They're upside down. Alright. So this one I open. Also, you get 60 in here and 30 each in each container. So that's 60. I probably for, you know, quite a few dollars cheaper. So this starts off just like as white with like a purplish tint. Oh, whoops, I did that again. And right, so it made the tip turn white. So here we go. Just compare. Still looks white. Try them both. All right. Huh. This one's not doing much. Where the last test kind of did. Yeah, I don't think this test is accurate, the one from Temu. And it smells bad. See, it's pretty white still. There's a little yellowish around the top. Who knows? Compare them. Okay, this. I don't know. That there is a little bit of discoloration up in that area. But here's, this is falling in this area. It doesn't even come close, but last time it got kind of dark. Alright, we're going to just leave those and let's see what happens. So, I'm going to just test. Look at that. Look how dark it is. And there's even seems to be like a little bit of red. Alright, so I'm testing spring water. Just leave that. And I'm going to test the tap water. Wow. Alright, we'll just leave that. If it has lead, it'll turn red. And then, you know, I won't be able to use the tap water to do my tests. But, okay, spring water, tap water. And we'll do this. I don't think it'll work because, yeah, these are for, like, items and not water. So, I don't know how accurate this will be. Alright, one for spring water, one for tap water. They turn white right away. So, wow. This is the tap water test. The tip of that is turning a different color. And this is the spring water test. It's really not, it's lighter than the tap water, but as far as this turned white, it just washed the solution away. This turned white, so it's not accurate. It's not designed for testing water. But I would say there might be lead in the water because this is the tap water test, and look, it is turning red. That's creepy. Maybe the tip is red. Wow. And this is kind of dark too, but that's the spring water test. Hard to say. I don't think these are great. I probably should have sprung for the test that you break the vials and shake it. There's 2 different solutions. Those are very expensive though. So, yeah, I'll just let those sit and see what happens. This is a little discolored, and that's from the toy. The worst one is the tap water. Let's see. Yep, look at that. That is discolored at the top. But then again, this was the spring water test, and it's yellow. But clearly the tap water one it doesn't show up on the camera, but it's in that range. So, wow. Tap water probably has lead. And I don't use it to drink. I filter it for the cat. But still, I don't know how good the filter is. It's like a Brita filter. So, Alright, maybe we'll get a dish and do another test. Alright, I got this Life is Good. It's older mug, and it has like, you know, cracking inside. Like it looks antiqued. Home Goods. Got that at Home Goods. So I'm going to use one of each swab and test this. And this is the spring water. seems to be okay. So I'll just let that sit. Yep. Tap water one is the worst. Unbelievable. Baby toy, a little bit discolored. This is spring water. All the Temu tests just turned white, except for this one, and that was the baby toy one. And this is the tap water. This is spring water. Baby toy, a little bit off. But who knows, maybe I just didn't put enough drops. So that's it. I don't know what to do. I think I need a different kind of test. Yeah, I think I do. This seems to be okay. Just gonna, I'll just let those develop and see if there's any change. But tap water, definitely the worst. Surprisingly. All right. So I had a thought of why my dishes possibly looked a little discolored when I tested. There could have been residual tap water from washing the dishes that would leave a lead residue. And that makes the most sense right now. What am I supposed to wash my dishes with spring water? Yeah, that's not reassuring, but that makes the most sense to me right now. Because this one from tap water has a reddish tip. I know in the camera it doesn't really show up that good, but it is darker. Yeah. Huh. That makes the most sense.